So we already know that the average real estate agent sells 4, 5, 6 houses per year. But the question is, of the ones that sell 50 or more houses a year, the statistical improbable anomalies in the business that make up about 1% of the industry, what is it specifically about those agents that the rest of the agents don't have? And so, in my experience in over almost 20 years now being in real estate, we've broken it down to 5 vital functions that separate the 1% from the 99%. And so, the way I look at this before we jump into those 5 vital functions is similar to that of the vital few to keep one alive. Think about it like this. So if somebody gets into a car accident and they have a broken leg, do the EMTs, do they rush to the broken leg, or do they rush to the vitals, the thing that will keep the patient alive? And obviously, you know the answer. They're going to run to those vital few things to keep the person alive. In other words, they're going to prioritize those vital few. And in this case, there are 5 vital few functions that keep someone alive. If you look at the screen right now, those 5 are core temperature, heart rate, respiratory rate, blood oxygen, and blood pressure. And so if somebody's in a car accident, they've got a broken arm, or they're bleeding out of their neck, they're going to run to stop the bleeding before they fix the broken leg, right? Makes sense. Well, the same thing can be applied to real estate sales. When we look at the difference between a real estate agent who is in the 1% versus the 99%, it's because they're focusing on the vital few. And in this case, there are also 5. And so I want to walk you through each one of those. We'll start with number 1, and then we'll work all the way through number 5. All right. So number 1, agents in the 1% category selling more than 50 houses per year talk to new prospects every single day. I'm not going to split hairs about where those people are coming from, whether that be door knocking or open houses or direct outbound prospecting or direct inbound, past clients, referrals. Put that aside. The most important thing is that these conversations are happening, not where they come from. Don't get caught up in that. It's just that the people selling 50 or more houses in the 1%, they're having conversations with new prospects every single day, Monday through Friday. And then when we look at the 99%, which most people fall into, right? 99% or 1%, most don't talk to new prospects every single day. Now, yeah, they talk to new prospects from time to time, but the difference of people selling 50 or more houses versus those that don't is they have conversations with new prospects that they've never talked to before every single day, Monday through Friday. The second vital is that people that sell more than 50 houses a year follow up with people every day that they've talked to in the past. In other words, they have time in their schedule, right? Another important thing that didn't make the vital few, that being the schedule, but people that sold more than 50 houses versus not have time in the schedule to follow up with people that they have talked to in the past. They have a system, they've got a process in building a pipeline, building a database that allows them to have conversations with people on a consistent basis that they've talked to in the past versus the 99% that don't have a system. They talk to somebody, they meet them at a networking event, and they have no system of follow-up. Sometimes they'll follow up, sometimes they won't. They have no system. They write it down in some journal somewhere. They've got journals laying all over the house. They've got sticky notes everywhere, but there's no system and there's no consistency around follow-up. The third vital is they meet with new prospects on a daily basis. So people that sell 50 or more homes per year, every day are meeting with people in person every single day. They meet with a new prospect. They show a house. They go on a listing appointment. They go on a preview appointment. They're having a cup of coffee with a potential referral partner. They're meeting with a referral partner. They're meeting with a past client. Every day, these people are having a face-to-face meeting with prospects. Whereas those that don't sell 50 houses or more per year, in the 99%, they meet with people sometimes. And the further you go down the spectrum, those that only sell 3-4 houses a year, which is the average real estate agent, so that's like 50% of people, they rarely meet with people. They rarely follow up and they rarely talk to new prospects. Maybe that message unfortunately resonates with you. Number 4, or the vital number 4, they have skills to convert the people that they're meeting into clients. In other words, they have a skill set that allows them to communicate a value proposition, so much so that that person, that buyer, that seller deemed it so valuable that they actually sign a contract. And these people are getting one of those contracts signed every single day. When you look at the people that are selling 50 or more homes per year, as a result, they're getting a listing contract signed every single day. Think about that. Because for a lot of agents, the average agent, they might get one listing a month, one listing every other month. These agents are getting one listing every single day. They're meeting with prospects every single day. They're getting contracts signed every single day. And in many cases, they're getting 2 or 3 contracts signed every single day. For some of you, you might say, that's just too hard for me to fathom. I understand. We're giving you the vital few for the 1%, something to aim for, something to fight for. And then number 5 on the list is client fulfillment. They've got a system, they've got a process, they understand the market, they understand how to price property, they have a pricing strategy that causes their listings to stand out from the competitors. They understand how to give client service. They understand how to update clients, because it's one thing to go into a listing appointment, say a bunch of sexy stuff, get the client all excited, and then you can't fulfill on any of those promises, just to have those clients turn around and fire you because you didn't do what you said you were going to do. Makes it all for nothing, right? You don't make any money. It was you doing a bunch of work and you end up working for free. And so what separates the 1% from the 99%? 1, they talk to new people every single day. Number 2, they follow up with people that they've talked to in the past every single day. Number 3, they are meeting with new prospects every single day. Number 4, they have skills that allow them to convert those people that they meet on a daily basis into a signed contract every day. And then number 5, they've got a client fulfillment system that allows them, once they have acquired a new client, to successfully navigate the client experience to get them from signed contract to the closing table in a smooth, seamless fashion. And so I tell you those 5 things to give you perspective, number 1. But number 2, most importantly, is this, is to look look at yourself and score yourself around those 5 vital few functions that separate the 1% from the 99%. And then be honest. And then say to yourself, okay, how do I rank in number 1? How am I going to score myself in talking to new prospects on a daily basis? What percentage of the time do I talk to new people versus not? How do I rank myself in my lead follow-up? How do I rank myself in appointments met? How do I rank myself in listings taken or appointments converted? And then how do I rank myself in client fulfillment? And then what will happen? What will become apparently, what will be vividly clear is where you should be spending your time. And that's the point of today's video, is for you to look at these 5 vital few and say to yourself, okay, I've got to spend my time on number 2 and number 3. Everything else I'm okay with, but if I can get number 2, number 3 dialed in better, then the likelihood of me succeeding then goes up. So if you guys want any help with this, certainly after watching this video or listening to this, I'm going to put a link to my Listing Agent Academy coaching program in the description beneath this video. Feel free to schedule some time to have a conversation. You can learn about our coaching program and then decide if working together right now makes sense or not. And if not, it is all good. I'll plan on seeing you in another video tomorrow. Appreciate you guys' time and attention.